pissing you off, gets me off, like my lawyers when the fucking judge lets me off.
The journals are in the Zen store again. But why? Why now? Roll it. Welcome back, friends, foes, and window lickers. Thank you for being here yet again, supporting my goofy Greek ass. Also, a huge thank you to my very few haters who continue to feel attracted to me. Must be my intense sexual charisma. But some advice, you don't want anything to do with me. I put spelunking helmets on my blow-up dolls.
I told you I was crazy.
But thank you for your free views anyways. Also, a huge thank you to my first two channel members, Juice the Ninja and Foul Lan. I think I might have butchered her name, but whatever. You get who it is. Who actually happen to be good friends of mine over the years. I really do appreciate you. And if anybody else wants to support me, feel free to press the join button to become a member yourself, or even use the thanks button. But regardless if you do that or don't, it doesn't matter. I will continue to do what I always do. And I just appreciate the fact that you're all here watching my videos. So it's time to talk about the Storytellers Journals, as they have been added to the Zen store for the 1 quintillionth time. The actual number looks like this, with 18 zeros behind it. Personally, I would rather see the Tales of Old come back than this on the Zen store. But the Tales of Old won't earn Cryptic anything crazy, so let's add them to the Zen store. But Tales of Old isn't the issue here. The issue is, why did they add the Storytellers Journals to the Zen store right now? And why is the timing of it so worrying to me? Let me explain by traveling with you back in time. Listen closely.
Being blunt, there are technical issues with the Band of Air. When I say technical issues, I mean that we have found that some of the mechanics related to how the Band of Air procs, it is allowed to proc in situations where it wasn't supposed to. That technical issue will be fixed at some point in the near future. The Band of Air proc can proc off procs. There's actually a few items in Neverwinter that we discovered also have this bug that unfortunately Band of Air also inherited. So we were looking at Band of Air. We will be fixing the fact that it procs off procs.
So in short, they will be fixing the Band of Air so it doesn't proc off procs. What that means, nobody knows until the nerf happens and we test it to see what procs it. But one of the main items that proc the Band of Air was the Storytellers Journals. I'd even go as far as saying as the journals might have been procking the Band of Air more than any other thing. So after they announced that the Band of Air will be fixed so it doesn't proc off of procs, they went and added one of the main culprits of the Band of Air procking in the Zen store. Like seriously, why now? Why the sudden rush to sell the journals, especially after announcing the nerf to the Band of Air? I'm not a fortune teller and I don't know what the future holds and how the Band of Air will be procking. But if we base it on how they used to fuck everything up when trying to fix it, it's a pretty good chance the journals will not proc the Band of Air, and they are trying to sell it quickly since most players, if not all players who didn't have the journals, wanted or want the journals. This sale is very, very similar to another sale that we had recently, the Zuna Companion sale that they put in the Zen store just before they nerfed her to nothingness. So if this is the case, I will be very, very disappointed. And I'm saying if because it could turn out that the journals can still be okay, even though they're kind of only good in scaled content nowadays. And most players would prefer to use different artifacts with more item level or different bonuses, especially if it doesn't proc the Band of Air in a month or two from now. So I'm not 100% sure this is an attempt to get as much money as possible before the journals become useless, but it sure looks like that is the case judging by the timing and their history with adding items to the Zen store. And trust me, I'm not here to tell you what to do, because if I'm wrong, then that would be on me for giving you misinformation. All I'm saying is, maybe wait and don't buy it until we find out if the journals are even procking the Band of Air. To be honest, most players don't even have the Band of Air, so you can just get higher item level artifacts and forget the journals altogether. The journals are not as good as they used to be anyways, so who cares? If this is a cash grab due to the upcoming nerfs, then shame on Cryptic. If not, then I'm wrong and life goes on. They see my videos and they know I say what I say, so it's not like I'm hiding from them. I'm literally in the content creator program and putting out something in public which anybody can see. But it's your money for Zen. Do what you want. But me, if I didn't have the journals, I wouldn't buy these packs for the journals until I knew what will happen with the Band of Air fix. And if you don't have the Band of Air, well, you can skip this purchase altogether because higher item level artifacts will do you just fine. I mean, you would need $45 to buy these 3 packs to get the triple set effect from the journals. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. But hey, you do you. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you agree or disagree? Or do you have your own thoughts on why this is happening? Let me know. And don't forget to sub, you window lickers. Galactic here. Peace out. Stay safe.
Valentra ends here. I swear it.